Hi, I hope you've clicked on this video because you've seen a Chinese device on Giztop and you're wondering whether to go ahead and make the purchase. Well, in today's video, I'm not here to sway you either way, but what I am going to do is give you my experience of purchasing a Chinese device from Giztop. As someone who has purchased many items from Giztop, what I've done is publish some of those videos for your viewing pleasure, and that should help you to decide whether Giztop is the right avenue for you. So let's now go inside and I will take you through the buying process from start to finish. Price-wise, the Xiaomi Redmi Note K70 Pro did cost me $749 for the 1TB option. What you can do is purchase the cheaper option, which is the 256GB model, for about $500, and that's up until the time of making this video. Now, depending where you're watching it, could be, who knows, a year, 18 months later, it'd be a lot cheaper. Okay, so moving on. At the time when I purchased the Redmi Note K70 Pro, Giztop they offered a discount, hence the $15 discount there. And in terms of the shipping, now you do have a number of options, but I decided to go for the quickest option, which I believe was, I think it should arrive between 7 to 10 working days, hence the $30 on top, because I do like to have my device delivered quickly. And as you can see, that brought the grand total up to $764. Today is the 13th of December, and Giztop have confirmed via email that my order for the Xiaomi Redmi K70 Pro has been placed. Today's the 19th of December, and I've just had confirmation from Giztop that they have shipped out my order. So just to give you a further update, today is the 20th of December, and I've just had an email confirmation from FedEx that they'll be delivering my item on the 27th of December. However, because I'm away seeing family and friends over the Christmas period, I went online and rescheduled the delivery date. When my device was delivered to me by FedEx, I did not have to pay any customs duties at the door. In terms of packaging, this is how the Xiaomi Redmi K70 Pro was delivered. And as you can see, the box is fully sealed. You can even see some Chinese writing on there. So proof it's come all the way from China. So here I've just hidden my personal details, my address on there and on here. The other thing to note is that this was flown over by DHL and delivered to my door by FedEx. So with that said, let's get inside and see what we have inside this package. Off camera, trying to get inside this box was like trying to get through Fort Knox. But I finally got there. So let's see what we have. So look at this, some nice bubble wrapping to keep everything in place. So here is the device. Again, that's fully bubble wrapped. I'm already excited, and look at this. Giztop even provide an adapter for the European market. That is what you call class. So as you can see, the packaging has been very good. So here is the Redmi K70 Pro powered by the Xiaomi Hyper OS, and I've deliberately put the red tape there so you can see the 24GB with the 1TB of storage. Color to be revealed very shortly. But you can see overall the packaging has been superb. You see, this box is fully sealed all round. And as I mentioned earlier, I have ordered from Giztop in the past, and in some cases what will happen is when the box arrives, there is no seal around it like this. And that is because, and they do mention this on their website, they do need to open it to install the Google Play Store and the Google mobile services. And on that note, I'm hoping that they have remembered to install the Google mobile services and the Google Play Store on this device. If not, I should be able to do it myself. If you're enjoying this video, then a subscribe to the channel below would be sensational, and it is free to do, as my analytics are showing less than 2% of you are subscribed to the channel. Also, by hitting that notification bell, you will not miss out on any upcoming videos. Of course, you get the device which has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, a SIM ejector tool, a 120 watt charging brick, followed by a plastic flexible case, plus the usual paperwork, and a USB-A to Type-C charging cable. As I mentioned earlier, when FedEx delivered my device, I did not have to pay any customs at the door. However, this may not be the case for you, so I would highly recommend you double check the customs page on Giztop and check for your region to see whether you will have to pay any extra custom duties. One thing I do get asked a lot is whether Giztop delivers to certain countries. And I can confirm Giztop does deliver to hundreds of countries around the world. So do check their website to see if they deliver to your country. One thing I really like about Giztop is that they always pre-install Google Play Store on the device. So when your device does arrive, all you need to do is just open it up and use it as normal. Now that you've seen the Chinese unboxing and to what great lengths Chinese companies will go to look after their customers. Unlike Apple, Google and Samsung, who seem to have forgotten that an important part of any marketing strategy is presentation, because without it, none of us will buy the products and services that we currently use. It is important to highlight these differences in unboxing stroke presentations, otherwise the likes of Apple, Google, Samsung will think that it is fine to continue selling you just a device in the box. Yes, you may argue that yes, they provide a cable, but I'm willing to bet that it won't be too long before they even stop providing that too. I do think it is disappointing that when you're spending anything from $1,200 and if you're purchasing a Samsung foldable phone, and that can cost you anything all the way up to $2,000, and just to think all you're going to be getting in the box is the device, that is not good. So Apple, Google, Samsung, you definitely need to look at the marketing strategy of these Chinese companies, because whether you like it or not, they are here. Even with the Christmas holiday period, Giztop delivered my item promptly, and they were well within their time frame of around 10 to 15 days, which is excellent service. And I'm pretty sure if not for the Christmas break, they would have delivered the item much earlier. And I also like how they kept me posted every step of the way about my order as shown. So that is an example of my shopping experience with Giztop. And as mentioned earlier, I have published other videos of my shopping experiences with them, and I will continue to do so regardless of my experience. There is no faking it on this channel. Also, just to clarify, I have no affiliation with Giztop whatsoever. I'm just a regular consumer like yourself. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Peace.